Just when you thought it couldn't get any better. Life is good, folks. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Ned Hills of Southern Indiana. Got my shop buddy here. It's a little damp out in the yard, so I had her come in and lay down on that cardboard where it's a little bit warmer. Maybe dry out the belly a little bit. Anyway, so I got this welder here a few weeks back. I haven't used it yet, and I think the biggest reason I haven't used it yet is it's already proven quite hard to lug around with all those cords and cables and everything. So what we're going to attempt to do today is, here's a gas bottle. Got that about a week ago. We're going to attempt to take all of this. I got a TV antenna, frame, an old fire pit frame, moving cart. Already took the carpet off of it. Fire hazard, right? Got to get rid of that. A little bit of metal. I'll try to make something real quick here this afternoon. It'll be the first opportunity to use that welder, and at the same time get something useful out of it. So I'll run you through what we come up with there, because I'd like to get that welder ready to do some patches on that frame that we've been looking at. And then a little bit later, the debate continues on what I want to do with this project in the first place. So I'm going to throw a few things out there, and hopefully some of you folks that have worked on these Jeeps in the past might toss me a few ideas, some pros and cons, and we'll just take it from there. Thanks. Well, we got the welding cart done here. Like we said before, completely built out of just stuff I had here in the shop. That gas tank fits right in there real nice. Pretty well protected from falling over. And we got our gloves, cutting wheels, a place to hang the helmet so it don't get all scratched up. Throw some tools up top if we need to. And I put that aluminum sheet on the bottom there just so we didn't have any wood with sparks and stuff flying around. Some would argue I could just go buy a cart from Harbor Freight for like $100 some, but I've seen them and I'd probably end up welding all the joints up anyway. So, and hey, we do this stuff just to have a little bit of fun, right? I needed to use the welder. I've got some more practice to do with that, to say the least. All right, so back over here. The question is, what do we want to slap into that empty hole? Are we going to go with a L134, keep it stock? I know I'm going to do a bunch of upgrades to the Jeep. Otherwise, brakes, power steering, different stuff like that. So it's not going to be like an all stock, show rig. We're going to end up on the trails with it. What I'm really thinking about right now or looking into is a GM 4.3 liter. There's a couple of companies with some adapters for that would make that a pretty simple swap. I'm not really interested in a V8. I think that gets too cumbersome, and then I'll have to start looking at differentials, transmissions, transfer cases. I don't really want to cross that bridge. But if you guys have any thoughts on a good engine to put in there, parts availability is a big deal. That's why I think the 4.3, it was out there a long time. Should be able to get parts for that, pretty simple. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.